Welcome to the Home Group for Week 7. This week's episode,
we have open mic where Charlie is going around asking about dad jokes.
Thomas and Staunch the Package Kirchner, so many nicknames, are back with another sports report.
And a special leap segment for Earth Hour.
Additionally, the Home Group has another very special announcement of a competition. I'm James.
And I'm Britt.
And welcome to the Home Group. Hello and welcome to the Home Group for Week 7.
That's right, there's been not much happening in the college over the last few weeks.
Yes, unfortunately the Athletics Carnival didn't go ahead as planned due to thunderstorms, but it will be going ahead next Thursday, fingers crossed.
That's right, so hopefully despite this disappointment you all enjoyed the 4-day weekend. I know I did.
I think we all did, and we're all safe in the knowledge that there's another one coming up over the Easter weekend.
Yeah, but what else has been happening? I think it's time for a very quick rundown.
Obviously the rescheduled Athletics Carnival is highly anticipated for a lot of students around the college, especially the sporty ones and those anticipating the annual Cosca victory.
That's right, but as we move into the closing stages of this term, the tests and assignments will start to build up.
So that is the highlight of everyone's term, so make sure we're all on top of that. Additionally, the Easter season is now upon us.
That's right, so make sure you have a great time with your family over this period.
Anyway, that's enough from us. It's time for Thompson Lockie with the Sports Report.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Report. I'm Thomas. Aren't you going to say anything? Okay, fine. Be like that. I'll read everything this week. As you're all aware, there was almost no sport last weekend with the legendary Student Free Day Adelaide Cup double, but we are fortunate to have a few results from the week before. We had the Head of the River last Saturday, so we'll get the rowing captain to talk us through it. You still haven't snapped out of it. Okay, fine. No rowing this week. In the girls' sport, only water polo took place this weekend, with the Open A1 and Year 9-10 teams defeating St Peter's Girls and St Dominic's respectively. The 7-8 side managed to draw with Pembroke in a high-scoring match that finished 8-all. As for the boys' teams, there was nothing at all this weekend, so a few highlights from last weekend include our B1 tennis team beating our B2 tennis team, comfortable victories to the C1 and Middle A volleyball teams, and tight wins for the Senior B and C water polo sides. So that about wraps it up from us here today. Thanks to Lockie for solidly contributing this week. Actually, we have something to admit. Lockie is not here this week, so we just recorded him sitting at the desk for several minutes last week. He's off at the National Rowing Championships, so expect to hear about that and more rowing from him next episode. Just one more thing. I'm Thomas, that was Lockie, and it's the Sports Report.
Or it's nothing.
We met on a warm summer night. The air was moist, the crickets hummed, there was an instant connection. My heart pounded as we held hands and we swam together, then fell asleep beneath the stars. Every time I see you, I smile. I long to be together, always, forever. I love you. Global warming is impacting our treasured landscape. This Earth Hour, switch off for the places we love.
There's someone films me on.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing the scene.
So whose idea was it first?
Mine.
Oh,
He
both.
copied me.
What are you guys drawing?
I don't know.
Don't know yet?
She stole my ideas. So.
Oh, so you had the idea first.
It was mine. No.
I'm drawing friendship and love and equal rights.
It won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Hi everyone, the topic for this week is dad jokes.
What's your favourite dad joke?
Well, when I'm coming out of the shower and he's like, and I'm like, oh, I'm cold. He's like, oh, hi, Dad.
I don't have a dad joke. Say a joke.
All my jokes are dad jokes, but I can't remember anything at the moment.
What is your best dad joke? What do you get if you cross a kangaroo and... Never mind, I forgot. How do penguins win a race? They penguin.
It's not funny, but it's
It's a cheesy joke.
Oh boy, that's one of the biggest benders I've ever seen. What a goal from Kirchner.
We don't all have the skill set, toughness and aerobic ability of Lachlan Kirchner, but that doesn't mean you can't be a success off the footy field.
This year, the Home Group is proud to announce a footy tipping competition open to the whole school, from Year 7s through to Year 12s. From passing fans to football stats gurus, even people who tip Carlton are allowed to sign up.
Weekly champions will get a shout out on the sports report, while the overall champions of the competition will get a stellar prize. Gotta keep filming.
The top scoring student in this year's footy tipping competition will win a golden ticket. This fabulous prize allows the holder to move immediately to the front of the tuck shop line for the rest of the year.
Yeah!
So follow the links on the front of Moodle and make sure you sign up for a chance to win this fabulous prize.
Round 1 starts this Thursday, so make sure you sign up on Moodle and get tipping.
Wow, that sounds fantastic.
Yes, but that's all from us today.
Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll be back for another episode at the end of week 9.
So make sure you sign up for the footy tippings competition on Moodle and have a great couple of weeks.
Bye! That's for you, Lawrence.
My horses are being held.
My mouth orange because I had a carrot. It was orange for my passport photo. That was awkward.
Stephen Tanty is a horse.
You know what song I had stuck in my head this morning?
What?
The theme song for Peppa Pig.
It is a great song. The Peppa Pig theme song is a banger.
My watch died yesterday. For all of yesterday, it was 11:30.
Anticipating me putting effort into this.
Oh my goodness, I experienced a thunderstorm on Thursday. I was driving to Wagga
Nothing's happening on the screen.
of all places, and we got stuck in the worst storm ever. Seriously, we were driving through a raging storm. It wasn't even. So we were driving, and my dad and I were like, "Oh my goodness, look at the beautiful lighting show," and it was amazing. And next minute, we're stuck in the storm, and seriously, we had trees and rocks falling on the road. We had lightning bolts coming around the car, and the little blind spot sensors on the side mirrors were lighting up thinking that the rain was a car. That's how heavy the rain was. We couldn't even see the road. We couldn't even see the lines on the road to see if we were in the right lane. And my mum and I were like, wow. It was super scary. Anyway. Shut up.
That is going right at the end of the episode.